Welcome everybody. In today's video we are in Project Slayers, so we'll be redeeming all of the Project Slayers codes. I've got loads of codes here to redeem, so I am going to get stuck right in by redeeming all of the codes in Project Slayers. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be redeeming all of the codes that we do have here, and by liking and subscribing to my channel you guys can get entered into some huge giveaways on my channel. I'm actually giving out tons of free ROBUX, so if you guys want free ROBUX, like and subscribe to my channel. But anyway, let's get started. Alright guys, so I am going to get stuck right in by redeeming all of the codes. Before we do though, we got 2 spins left for today. Let's go ahead and start by spinning once, and we got nothing. That's terrible. Let's go ahead and spin again, and hopefully this time we can get something good. And we got art spins, and we got 2 art spins. Pretty good. Alright. And I don't really want to spend my Robux on more spins because they are really expensive, as you can see. Why would you want to spend 75 Robux on spinning, and then most of the time, that's really annoying. Like, literally guys, you spend the 75 Robux and you're risking that 75 Robux, it costs money, to get nothing. And if you win something, you only get like a few win or spins, and it's not really worth it. But it's so funny. Like, if you spend your Robux, you'll make the chances of getting stuff a lot bigger, if you know what I mean. But yeah, got a lot of codes here. Let's redeem all of the codes. So I am going to redeem the oldest codes, and I'm going to slowly move on to the newer codes. Alright, so let's redeem the oldest codes, and I'm going to move on to a newer code. It's like, no, that code's no longer working. So I do know that all of the milestone codes are working, such as the code 400k likes breathe and reset. I know that code is working, including the code 400k likes reset, because if I do redeem that code, then you'll see code has already been redeemed, so that is still working. If it wasn't working, it will say invalid. So redeem that code in. 400k likes is a code echoes. Yeah, that code is still working. Redeem that code in. ItzVexo BR, and we now got the next code, which is a code you can train finally. So redeem that code in just like that, no capitals, a code to help you at a time. Soon as you redeem that code in, we can move on to the very next code. So redeem that code in. We now got the code big update code like that, so redeem that code in. That will help you a ton as well. So redeem the code update 1 big code. Soon as you redeem that code in update 1 big code, we can redeem the code increased drop race reset. So redeem that code in. That'll help you a ton. Make sure you enter it in guys, alright. And if I do click submit, it does say I've already used that code because it is working. We got the code increase drops breathe reset, so redeem that code in. There's another code that you guys can redeem that'll help you out a lot, so make sure you redeem it in. And yeah, I mean, I've got plenty more codes to redeem, so I'm just gonna start spinning for a little bit, and as soon as I'm back from spinning a ton, I'll redeem a ton of more codes. So whatever you guys do not leave a video. I've got plenty more codes to redeem, but I do just want to spin and see what I can get here. And soon as I'm back, I'll redeem some more codes. We got over like 410 spins here to use, so let's see if we can get something good. Okay, there we go, guys. We finally got something good. We got a legendary. I might as well just keep it, guys. I know if it's not mythic or supreme, but this does give me 1 strength, 1 sword, and 1 block point, 100 stamina. I can now double jump, faster speed, more health, and poison resistance. That is not really overpowered. So you're resistant to. You basically got more. It's just a lot more overpowered. I wonder if that's overpowered. I wonder how overpowered the Supremes are. And that's what I need. I need to get a Supreme, guys. That's what I need to get. A Supreme would be so sick. But at the end of the day, I got some more codes to redeem. So yeah, the next code I'm going to redeem, I'm not entirely sure if it is still working or not. There's only one way to find out. Oh, it is still working, so we give a code mini update 3. Apparently that code's still working, including the code mini update 3 race reset, including the code mini update 3 breathing reset. So apparently those codes are still working. So redeem them in. They'll help you out a ton, as you guys already know. But yeah, at the end of the day, there's everything I wanted to show you guys. Hopefully all of those codes helped you out. And I guess that I'll see you all in the very next video. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you all in the very next video. One more thing before we do go. If you guys want to get yourself some free Robux for anything here, maybe for spins, for anything, like and subscribe to my channel and I'll give you some. But peace out.